Sleep Clinic. I'm Dr. Nova Somnus. You don't look like you're from around here. Well, it's nice to meet you then. What brings you through Nextroma Prime City tonight? Well, you don't have to say. And I won't keep any record of your visit tonight anyway. There really is no point, is there? I know this room doesn't look like much, but trust me, we can still help you get some much needed rest, okay? Shh. Shh. Well, we use autonomous sensory meridian response techniques to help you relax and fall asleep. We have a variety of sounds and sensations that can help you unwind and forget about the world outside. Even if the room is a bit run down, we can still provide peaceful and calming environment. Now, let's get you settled in. Lie down on the bed and get comfortable. I'm going to start by using a white noise machine to help drown out any external sounds. Okay. Okay. Now, just focus on the sound of the white I know it's hard these days. Is something on your mind? Something. Is something on your mind? You have so many questions. Let's put on the headset and you can ask your questions in your mind. And the AI will respond. You can even drift to sleep if that helps. You're safe here in the sleep clinic. You don't have to worry about anything. Just let yourself drift off. Into a peaceful slumber.
You'd like to know what events led to the dystopian state of our cyber world. How has the sleep clinic been affected by these events? The dystopian state of the technologically advanced world was brought about by a series of catastrophic environmental events, including massive climate change and natural disasters that devastated entire cities. The sleep clinic was not spared from the effects of these events, as they struggled to keep up with the influx of patients suffering from sleep-related issues caused by the trauma of these disasters. You'd like to know what the sleep clinic was like in its prime before the world became so dystopian. How has it changed since then? The sleep clinic was once a luxurious retreat offering state-of-the-art equipment and beautiful surroundings for patients to relax in. However, as the world became more dystopian, the clinic's resources dwindled and its facilities fell into disrepair. Today, patients are lucky to find a working bed and a functioning white noise machine. You'd like to know who is Dr. Nova Somnus and how did they become a sleep specialist? What drives them to continue helping people sleep despite the difficult conditions? Dr. Nova Somnus was born into a family of sleep specialists and grew up surrounded by the science of sleep. After a traumatic event in their own life, they became determined to help others who struggled with sleep issues, and they began to develop new autonomous sensory meridian response techniques to help their patients find peace and rest. You'd like to know what other autonomous sensory meridian response techniques Dr. Nova Somnus uses to help patients relax and fall asleep. How did they develop their repertoire of techniques? In addition to tapping and whispering, Dr. Nova Somnus also uses aromatherapy, offering patients soothing scents like lavender and chamomile to help them relax. They developed their repertoire of techniques through years of experimentation and research, constantly seeking new ways to help their patients find peace. You'd like to know what other services does the sleep clinic offer, if any? How do they make ends meet in such a rundown and dangerous environment? The sleep clinic offers a variety of other services, such as counseling for patients suffering from sleep-related anxiety or trauma. They also partner with local businesses to provide discounted rates to their employees, ensuring a steady stream of customers. Despite the challenges of operating in a rundown environment, the sleep clinic remains committed to providing a safe and welcoming space for patients to rest. You'd like to know, how do patients find the sleep clinic and what motivates them to seek out this form of sleep assistance? Are there any risks or drawbacks to using the clinic's services in such a dystopian world? Patients find the sleep clinic through word of mouth, with previous customers recommending the clinic to their friends and family. Many patients are drawn to the clinic's unique approach to sleep therapy and are willing to take the risk of traveling through dangerous neighborhoods to reach it. However, there are also risks involved, such as encountering dangerous gangs or getting lost in the confusing streets of the cyber city. You'd like to know what other characters or organizations might be present in the cyber city, and how do they interact with the sleep clinic and its patients? Are there any conflicts or alliances that could impact the clients, the clinic's operations? Other characters and organizations in the city include rival sleep clinics, some of which use more aggressive and invasive methods to treat patients. There are also gangs who prey on the vulnerable sleep-deprived individuals, creating a dangerous environment for the sleep clinic and its patients. However, there are also allies, such as local law enforcement, who understand the importance of the sleep clinic's work and work to protect it from harm. You'd like to know how much this session is going to cost you. It's possible that a barter system, depending on what you can offer, or a cryptocurrency may be used. The sleep clinic may accept items such as high-tech equipment, rare materials, or other valuable resources in exchange for their services. The cost of the service might depend on the value of the items exchanged and the severity of the patient's sleep disorder and the amount of time and resources required for treatment. It's possible that the clinic may also offer discounts or payment plans for those who cannot afford their services, but this would depend on their financial situation and the resources available to the clinic. Assuming you will be selecting a universal digital currency, Dr. Nova Somnus might explain that the cost of the session is 50 credits. However, due to the patient's dire financial situation, she may offer a discount or suggest a payment plan. Please do not take offense to this assessment. Payment will be discussed when you awaken. Do not fret, and if you leave, it will be deducted from your account for the cost of the session, plus a fee for the inconvenience caused. As you are aware, your chip has already been scanned. Good night.